Good morning, friends and family. It's Dr. Payne, and I just wanted to pop on here before I started my morning. I should say my morning started a couple hours ago. I get up at about 4:30, but I wanted to come on here before I started my morning of activity where I'm getting my kids ready and myself ready for work and for school and for our day, because I want to talk to you guys about purpose and intention. And if you remember a few years ago, the book A Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren was very popular. And if you have not had a chance to read that book, parents, friends, hi Africa, that's my sister. If you haven't had a chance to read A Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren, then please put that on your list. I know we're all busy, but get the Audible book, which should be about $8 or $9 by now, or it could be max $14. Get this book, you guys. Listen to a little bit every day. Read a little bit every day. It is a wonderful book. But A Purpose-Driven Life, for the most part, it talks about a lot of things, but for the most part, it's talking about what's your purpose here? Why does God have you here? And what can you do, for the most part, to make your life better and make others' life better? And that book really struck a chord with me, because when we have our hard days, our bad days, or you hear or see bad things that happen in the world, and yesterday in my hometown of Savannah, Georgia, there was an awful plane crash and 5 people died. And it has been said that the pilot purposely diverted that plane in order for it not to crash into the suburbs. And so even if you're facing your own pending doom or disaster or catastrophe, at that moment, you can still make a pivotal decision to save others, to minimize casualties or harm. And every day we should make it our purpose to not hurt and not to cause harm to others. And how can we help? And what helps me at night when bad things happen, or even in my own life when I feel like I don't have control or things didn't go my way, what helps me sleep at night is, did I make this world better? Did I serve? Did I harm anybody? Is there any words that I can regret? I mean, and I rest pretty good, you guys, because for the most part, my purpose and with my intention is never to harm, is always to help and always to uplift. And I do my best to live my day that way. And even for the things that you can't control, I let that go, because I did my very best to have good purpose and good intention. So that's super important. I want you guys to use that when it comes to your health and fitness, because I think a lot of times it is, of course, our mindset is what we tell ourselves, is the negativity that we poison ourselves with. The things that you would never say to a stranger, sometimes those thoughts are in your head. And so if you're on a health quest and you want to eat right and you want to lose weight, and if you're unhappy with the way you are physically, don't think about all the things you didn't do right that day. Don't think about how you can't fit this or can't fit that, and use that to keep you in a spot where you don't want to be in. That mindset, you guys, is toxic, is poisonous. It does not serve your purpose. It does not lift you and give you what you want out of life. And I know it's not as simple as just saying change your mind, change your thought. But what I would like you to do is change who you hang around. You need to be around lifters. Every morning, I do my best. I talk to my sister. She's a lifter. I talk to my other sister. She's a lifter. I talk to my mom. They are lifters. The women in my autism group, they are lifters. The women in my fitness group, they are lifters. And you guys, you gotta have, if you want your mind to change, you gotta do something different. If you want your circumstance to change, you have to do different. And I have a lot of patients who, for size or joint issues or other health concerns, can't work out, can't exercise. You guys, that does not mean you can't join a weight loss program. That does not mean you can't get your goals. So my other group, my new group that starts in the middle of the month, is a nutrition group. And for those of you who maybe don't like or haven't had much success sustaining a physical activity program and with your weight loss, starting off with a nutritional focus group that works on your mind, not just Jedi mind tricks, which would be nice if, hypnosis and weight loss. Actually, I know a girl who lost weight with hypnosis and weight loss. She lost a lot of weight. But it's not just changing your mind and convincing yourself. It is about learning your commitment, your reaction, your relationship with food. And you guys, I binge eat. I have stress eating problems. I emotionally sabotage myself. I was like almost gonna get in an accident trying to decide not to go to Krispy Kreme one day. This is actually earlier this week. Because sometimes you say, I've been good. Krispy Kreme, why not? I've been good. I can eat just one or two. I never can eat just one or two. I eat more like 4 or 5, 6, really. So, but I know that wouldn't serve my purpose. I know that's not part of my goal. I know that's not what I need. And thanks to this new program, it helps you with controlling your cravings, your urges, and not even cravings, your urges to sabotage, your urges and want and desire for something that the food is never going to give you. But anyway, it's a lot to it, you guys. If you are a person, if you ever did Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, there's a lot of other programs out there. And you ever did those programs, Nutrisystem, if these nutrition-based programs, if you got success from that, but it didn't last. Women in this program are losing over 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. And I'm going to post a lot of pictures today just to motivate you. And they're doing it by food. And I'm not talking about bunny rabbit food. No, I mean real food, real results that fit into your lifestyle. Yes, right. Embarrassing. I know. Krispy Kreme. Yum. I love Krispy Kreme. That's why I couldn't even go down that street. In fact, I know when the hot sign's on, you guys, I don't go. I don't go on that street because the Krispy Kreme is not going to give me what I want. And I am about, and the sugar. It's not even Krispy Kreme itself. If I can only have 1 or 2, that would be okay. But eating 5, 6 is not going to give me what I want, right? So thank you guys for listening today. Work on your purpose. Be good to people. Don't take time out of your day to write something negative to someone. Why? I don't know why people do that. Some people take time out their day to write negative things to me. It's never going to change my status. It's never going to change the fact that I love helping people. It's never going to change the fact that I feel good about myself because I know I'm a good person. It's never going to change anything that I've ever accomplished. So it's definitely a waste of time. I really wish the people who do that, I wish them well, because certainly if you at 1 a.m. get time to write bad things to me, then that's not good. What's going on with you? You got nothing better to do? Anyway, thank you guys. Have a good day.